up, guys? It's your boy Slasher Junkie back for another video. I know it's been just did a haul, what about a couple days ago? So I'm back for another one. This one's kind of a mail day slash haul. I got a bunch of stuff in today, and I figured, it'd be easy just to kind of knock all these out in one. So I have something from Amazon, something from Code Red, something from Ronin Flicks, something from Hamilton Book, and my, what is this, May, I believe, Fright Crate? Maybe April? April's Fright Crate? I can't remember. What is this one like? May Fright Crate. So, May Fright Crate. So looking forward to sharing into that as well. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Like I said, good little mixture. I've opened up all these already, just so I'm not fumbling around on here. First up, picked this up off Amazon. It was only a couple bucks. It's a double feature of Nightwing and Shadow of the Hawk. I believe these are both like early or 70s films, 76, 79. I believe they're both like Native American type films. I think Shadow of the Hawk is. But yeah, I'm always a sucker for 70s movies, so yeah, definitely want to check that out. Next one I picked up is the Open Water 3-pack. I wanted this because, going into summer months, I didn't have these films, and to get all three of them for like $9, I think. I love my shark films. And as we get into summertime, I always love checking them out. So, alright, up next we have Code Red, which surprisingly, this came pretty fast. Code Red, they can be hit or miss a lot. And of course, I said I opened everything, but I didn't. A couple of these, actually I don't think any of these I've seen before. And they had a pretty decent little sale going on. I wouldn't say. I mean, some of them they were a little bit cheaper than usually. So I figured, hey, why not? Alright. First up is the 79 film, I believe. That's what this one is. I believe so. The Great Alligator, Sierra Leone, or Sergio Martino, Sierra Leone. Jeez. I believe this is 79. I'm not 100% sure, but I am pretty sure. But yeah, I've never seen this. I've heard it's just over the top, like craziness that the alligator in this movie is just straight cheese. So yeah, definitely, and I believe this is a Italian film. So yeah, it says meaner than Jaws, more bloodthirsty than Piranha. It's a definite sell for me. Next one I picked up is Screams of a Winter Night. I believe this is an anthology film. I'm not 100% sure. From 79 as well. Is this one 7? This one doesn't say what year, but I believe these are both from late 70s. So yeah, Screams of a Winter Night. Interested in checking that one out. And the last one I grabbed, this DVD that I've never seen, but I was sold just on the cover alone, is Curse of the Blue Lights. I mean, look at that cover. I had to grab it. That looks awesome. So yes, Code Red. This is from 88, I believe is what that says. I mean, look at the back. Know nothing about this film. Never even heard of it. But yeah. I mean, just sold. Absolutely. Code Red's very hit or miss. I mean, kind of like Vinegar and all those other ones. But yeah, I mean, those were all pretty decently priced, so yeah. Alright, up next, Hamilton Book. So, this is still some of their titles that are like $3-4, and then some of these are a couple Scream Factories that came out pretty recently that were on sale, or cheaper than what you can buy them on Amazon and whatnot. So I figured, why not? This is the Hallow. I think this was like $3 or $4, $3.95. I've heard good things about this one. I do not believe I've ever seen it. It's an IFC Midnight film. I have seen this one, Stung. This crazy killer wasp film. I think this one was, what, $2.95? I mean, for $3, definitely. Picked up Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed to build up the Hammer horror collection a little bit more. I think this one was, what, $5.95? More Peter Cushing goodness. And picked up these two pretty recent Scream Factories. First one being Man's Best Friend with Lance Henriksen. I think these were like $16 or $17. I mean, normally these are 22, somewhere around there on Amazon. So yeah, definitely have to check this out. I think it's about a killer Rottweiler, I believe. Never seen it. So yeah, definitely looking forward to checking this out. Oh, it has Ali Sheedy in it too. Yep. And picked up Warning Sign, another one pretty recently to come from them, with Sam Watterson, Kathleen Quinlan. Haven't seen this one either. I believe this was I want to say 85. So yeah, looking forward to checking that one out as well. I think that was right around the same price, $17, something like that. And then pick this up, which this has been sold out of just about everywhere. The box is not in the best shape because Severin always puts these in crap boxes. But this is the Blood Island collection. I know this has been sold out or out of print like 10 times already. But yeah, they had some for like $60. So 4 movies, $60. I've heard these aren't great at all. But yeah, I always like box sets. I don't know, I'm always sold on them. I just wish Severin would do a little bit harder boxes. This comes with Beast of Blood, Mad Doctor of Blood, Brides of Blood, and Terror is a Man. Who's the director of these? This is 3016 of 3500, so they are getting to the later numbers. Eddie Romero films. Yeah. All right, so that's it from Hamilton Book. Like I said, not bad there. And then last one here is from Ronin Flicks. They always package their stuff great. One of these is a new one that just came out. I've never seen. Looks pretty interesting though. Just from reading the synopsis. So I figured, heck, why not? And then a couple other ones were, I figured, heck, why not? Deadly Dreams, which I've heard this is kind of a Nightmare on Elm Street kind of knockoff, I believe, where they keep getting killed in their dreams or something to that effect. So yeah, look forward to checking that one out. Price on it wasn't bad either. It's actually a code red film as well. Over here. All right, and you saw in my last haul I picked up Curse 1, Curse 2, the 2-pack. So I had to grab Curse 3, Blood Sacrifice, which has Christopher Lee in it. I wasn't aware of that. As well as Shaka Zulu. Awesome grab there. Picked up Spasms. This movie is just so over the top with Peter Fonda. It's kind of a mythological killer snake type film. I mean, look at the snake there. If you like killer snake films, I highly advise picking this one up. Yeah, Spasms. Grab Death Ship with George Kennedy, Richard Crenna. This one, I've seen it before. It's not great, but it is fun. I mean, if you're into like ghost ship type movies, it's not like Ghost Ship, but if you're into those type movies, grab this one just because they only had like, I want to say 15 or 20 left, and the price on it was down to, I want to say like $14 or something. And I've heard this movie is actually pretty good. I believe it goes by 2 different names, but Sweet Baby Charlie, I'm trying to remember the other name it goes by. The Sadist, that's it. This is a late, it's a black and white film, I know that. And I don't know the year on this one. But yeah, it has, what is his name? I'm at a loss here. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I've heard good things about this one, so I look forward to checking it out. That's Sweet Baby Charlie, or The Sadist. And then the newest one that they released that I grabbed, just because reading the synopsis, it sounded pretty cool, and that is Mafu Cage. This is with Lee Grant and Carol Kane. Which I always like Carol Kane, especially like in, what is it, When a Stranger Calls. A lot of fun. So yeah, look forward to checking this one out. I was kind of sold on, well, they don't have it. There was a orangutan or a chimpanzee or something was in And anytime a monkey's involved in a film, I'm definitely gonna check it out. So, yeah, this one I think is another Scorpion release. So yeah, Mafu Cage. All right, guys, and that is it for the movie. So I mean, that's quite a bit of movie mail, though. I mean, we got what, 16 or six, probably like 15 titles there. So yeah, it's a pretty good Monday, as you can say. And up next, we have the May Fright Crate, which is just coming out. And the quote of the month is, "The most important things are the hardest to say because words diminish them." And that is the great Stephen King. So this I have not opened up yet. So, if you're not aware of what Fright Crate is, it's a monthly subscription that you do have to subscribe to or buy, you know, of course, every month. And they have just a variety of awesome things that come in these. Usually you get a t-shirt, a bust or a figure of some type, a pin. I don't even remember what this one was. If it was I love the 80s, I love the 90s. I honestly do not remember what the theme was for this one. I believe it was I love the 90s. So it's a couple of different 90s movies. So yeah, looking forward to checking it out. And we'll go ahead and get started with the t-shirt, which I can already tell is awesome. And it is a Candyman t-shirt. It says "Sweets to the Sweet." So awesome. Love Candyman. Tony Todd. Looking forward to seeing what Jordan Peele actually does with that film. But yeah, awesome stuff. All right, up next, we have a oh, it's pretty awesome. It's a koozie. So it's a Silence of the Lambs koozie, and it says it puts the can in the koozie. That's pretty cool. Huge fan of Silence of the Lambs, so. And I always like koozies, so super dope. All right, up next we have, I can open it, this, oh, this is actually like a magnet. Oh yeah, this is, so this is from New Nightmare, and it is a magnet. So this is pretty dope. So it's like the demon head from Nightmare on Elm Street, New Nightmare. And it's actually pretty well done. Yeah, I love the detail in this. This will definitely go on the refrigerator. Alright, up next we have... this looks like I can already tell what this is, or who it is. Oh, this is pretty cool. So this is a Hannibal Lecter. Looks like a cup of some type, or maybe like a pencil or a pen holder of some sort, where you can put something in it. But yeah, that's detail on that one. Paint, very well done. Yeah, Fright Crate killing it again. So this guy will have to go. Oh, I'm kind of getting full. Let's put him over here for right now. I'm sure he's going to get moved again. Alright, and the last, yeah, the pen. Oh, here's our pen. So our pen is from The Faculty. So it's the coach from The Faculty. Which, I'm not a huge fan of that movie. But I haven't seen it in quite a while, though. So I probably do need to rewatch it. And actually add it to the collection, because I don't think I have it. So yeah. Pretty dope there. So we have a magnet and a pen, which is pretty cool. And the last piece, I believe, is our bust. And oh wow, this is awesome. Oh, this is killer. Wow. Yeah, they totally killed this. So yeah, this is Jen, the Jen from Wishmaster, and just look at the detail in this. I honestly love the Wishmaster films, especially like the first one, second one. They kind of go downhill like most franchises do. But yeah, I mean the paint on this, the overall bust, absolutely amazing. Yeah, Fright Crate Serial Resin definitely killed it with this one. He's even got the ruby, as you can see, in his hand there. So yeah, super awesome. I'm definitely going to have to find a place for this bad boy. I'll just put him right there for now. But yeah, totally awesome. And here is our little cheat sheet. Exclusive Wishmaster 4-inch bust. Be careful what you wish for. Amazing bust inspired by the gin, done by Serial Resin. The Sweets to the Sweet shirt. Hannibal's Mind pin holder. Okay, that's what I thought it was. The Demon Freddy sculpted magnet. And the Faculty Coach pin. And up next is I Love Slashers with Jason Lives, My Bloody Valentine, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Chucky, and The Collector. And I believe those are already sold out. He should actually be mailing those out here pretty soon because we're at the end of June. So yeah, I know this one got delayed due to some issues, so that's why just right now getting it. But yeah, highly recommend Fright Crate, guys. If you haven't, best subscription box you're gonna find for what you get. I mean, that's I think with shipping everything, it's almost like $40. But I mean, that bust alone is probably worth $25, $30. Not to mention the Hannibal Lecter, the magnet, the pin, the shirt's worth $20. I mean, you're definitely getting what you're paying for and more. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the pickups, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.